Hello, everybody. This is Mary from Pangerbon Gaming, and today we're continuing with the Lord of the Rings War in the North Legacy Edition. So we're about to follow the sons of Elrond, and we have a battle with a boss in this. I hope it goes a little bit more difficult than it did yesterday. I mean that. Okay, so let's go. Am I dual wielding still? I'm not. So there we go again. Yeah, they have to sort this out. Let me see if the others have changed. Yep, they've changed too. Oh, what are you not wearing right now? Does he have everything else? Of course, Farron again hasn't got his items on him either. This is ridiculous. It needs to be sorted out. Because you could just run into a battle here and you'll be killed stone dead. So they have everything. I'll just go back to the elf now. So we are dual wielding. Have I anything else in here? No. I have that thing. Hold on, I'll get rid of that for a moment. And we probably will have to use some of these potions while we're doing this. But anyway. Do I have any feathers? I do. Of course, these two are as helpful as two chocolate teapots, but we won't have much time to really do much here, so we're just going to see if we can do this again.
I must wait.
You're no match for me!
I must wait.
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
Right, son. I can't get through here, though. I'm stuck. So we're going to have to get up. I don't know why we can't go with them, but apparently we can.
Man that mounted
yes.
crossbow.
Enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Alright, so to keep your people with you, keep clicking down on the D-pad.
There, at the far end of this passage.
Aid our friend! Double click!
Aid me!
This keeps your people close to you. Keep clicking down on that D-pad.
Aid our friend! Double click!
Okay, where are they? Let's put this back up.
Light and be healed.
There should be more of them. Is that it? I don't know. There's something odd about this because normal difficulty obviously should be more difficult than easy difficulty, and I did originally start playing this on normal difficulty, and I remembered then the way the game works. So yeah, so we have spinning things here. There's something odd going on. with this. Yeah, something very odd going on with this.
You face the power of the Eldar!
Sorry, Wyatt, what are they doing here? See what I'm talking about? They should be up further. What are they all fighting up there for?
They're coming down the walls!
Yeah, this is nuts.
Fight me if you dare!
Man, what? We're not near it.
Fall before me, fiends! I need more time.
Yeah, that's alright. Let's just get rid of them. Yeah, more power to my elbow right now. Like I had to go completely away from where I should be.
They're coming from all sides! Watch your backs!
Yeah, well,
We can
they're-
turn their own weapon against them. Cannot do that yet. Not yet.
Instead we're fighting them in the streets instead of using their own weapon against them. Let's get in here.
I need more time.
So how is that
No
making
match for
sense?
me.
That's not making sense to me. Okay. Like they're all down here fighting. They shouldn't be down there. They should have all come this way. And technically they were fighting each other. How does that make any sense? I don't know. Like this is the start of this level. And they're all up here. No. If I hadn't walked down here, I wouldn't have known what was going on. Weird, to say the least. Oh yeah, there is something going on. I still have to get back up here. Take down the other guys that are on the thing. Now the gate's open. Weird.
We must pass that gate. Feel my wrath and despair.
Fight me if you dare!
Okay. I guess that's odd.
Just what I needed.
I still think it's very odd that the troll died very
This will prove
quickly.
useful.
It should still be a battle. They're supposed to be on heroic difficulty, the enemy. Unless they've changed the whole thing. I do not know. And it's not much of a challenge when you sort of kill them instantly. And then they're not in the right places, as I said. So let's see if what's in my inventory now. Can we mix anything? I did pick things up though, didn't I? Let's just give that to Baron. Right. I just do a quick heal here, even though they probably don't need
To
it.
me if you need healing.
Move over here, but bring Baron, come in here, please. There's something on the ground there. What is that? I was wondering if anybody else was having sort of a bit of the same issues. What I've noticed with people playing this, even though they're playing solo, they can't pick up certain things. I haven't had that problem. I can pick up everything, but I don't know what that is there. Why can't I pick that up? Is there anything in my inventory full? No. What's that there? I'm looking for a sword for Aradon. But obviously there's something there and I can't pick it up. So I hope I'm not going to have these issues. Now going in here, we're going to meet a new type of enemy. They're called Sapphires, I think. They're the goblins that, well, they explode.
What is that sound?
And you notice I'm hitting that This happened to me when I was playing on easy difficulty as well.
What manner of creatures are these?
It's like as if I can't hit them.
Be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies.
This is troubling.
Get over here, you two idiots.
Aid our friends! Double quick!
Get over here.
Aid our friends! Double quick!
That means you're supposed to come to me. Why are you running into these guys? It's so silly. Oh, power. We got a power potion in here. But that is odd, isn't it? That I had to actually find out where they were. Now going down here, we're going to have more of them.
More fire bearers around the corner!
You see that? It's like as if they're not there.
Aid me.
You haven't got the stomach to face me!
Get back here, the two of you.
I'll save you! I'll save you!
And I hate that targeting thing that they have, that they brought in. If you press down the right thumbstick, you get this thing. It just remove that, click it back so you don't have it. It gives you dreadful, stupid angles. So up here, we have to get rid of. We have something there. Is there anything else we can pick up around here before we go? Hold on a moment. Pick that up.
Just what I needed.
Let's see if we can make anything with it. Probably be a healing cake. Help. Now, two of them are going to just fly out here at us.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
You see me, I'm hitting them.
Strike as one!
Beware! They have a powerful war machine! They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close
I've
with
no
them.
great feathers. What the fuck? I've no great feathers. Okay, let's roll. 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 Just roll.
Not yet. There is a lever here.
Okay, we haven't. Now, we have a bit of time until we maneuver this lever here. Okay, so it only happens, the attack happens when we touch that. So let's just loot what we can right now before we bother with that. Because a load of these sappers are going to come and attack us. I picked something up there. I don't know. Do you see that shimmery thing? There. It's weird. Maybe it's coming from her staff or something. I don't know. Another power potion.
There is
Okay.
a lever here.
It's called lever, but anyway. Okay.
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long odds. We'll
See
need to
that
work
as well. That's
together.
not me. It's doing that automatically.
Let's see if you can take me.
These idiots are going to get killed, and I'll be left on my own.
Aid our friends.
Get away
That
from me.
must wait.
Get back on that now.
Aid our friends. Double quick.
behind me. They're coming. These twits should be standing beside me. When you do that, they're supposed to stay beside you within the
The gate is
orb.
open.
Yet nobody's hurt. That doesn't make sense either. Very weird. And that shimmer is constantly there. Maybe it's from her staff. I can't move because the dwarf is there. Never had that problem before either. Hold on a moment. But I don't know about the point of interest right now. I just feel the game is odd right now. What else is up here? I think there's a hidden area over here too, yes. This is from where we came, isn't it? Yeah. So everybody has their health. For me right now, this is playing more like easy difficulty. As I said, the enemy should be on heroic difficulty. So this is odd, very odd. I can't remember if it's around here that there's a secret opening. I thought it was along this wall. Or there used to be one in the old game. I thought it was around here. No, there's nothing here. Okay, let's see what I have in my inventory now. We can explore items. Yeah, you can do with the power potions. Hold on a minute. Give this thing to them. And of course, the thing is, once you move up difficulties, everything in your inventory will be constantly there. As I said, when in the old game, you shared one inventory. Now, this area is going to become quite hectic, so I'm trying to figure something out. We move up this end. I have to find out where these things are. Now, let's just go up here, because the gates are going to be locked behind us. I'll get up here.
The gate closed behind us. We're trapped. There's
Yeah,
a
this
lever up there, but I don't see a way
Take
to reach
cover
it.
within this sphere of light.
They found us again. Here they come. Come on, you faint-hearted scum!
These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before.
Not really. I would disagree with that, but the sappers are going to come along here. You see, there, got one. It's like I'm hitting them.
The creature brings fire!
It's like you're hitting them and nothing's happening.
Dare.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Like, why aren't they using their crossbows on them? Come on, dudes.
You haven't got the stomach to face me!
Hitting them.
The numbers are against us!
Here, let's go in here.
That one's carrying blasting power!
Arrows and bolts!
More power, please.
We cannot do that yet! I need more time!
Let's see if you can take me!
I must wait!
They're not losing health.
Here, friends!
Yes, as I said, you're as helpful as 2 chocolate teapots.
One moment.
Anyway.
We'll open the gate for you.
Well, before we go anywhere,
Now, press on.
yeah,
Reaching farther along the way.
let's build up your health bars there. And I've noticed the same with, I was looking at a few other people playing this, when they're actually shooting at things like doing that, it's not showing up as red. And of course, to get her to actually to do that, I have to press RB. And it takes too long for that ranged shot for those things. Let's just get all our health back up. Anything here?
More bowmen!
Hmm. Say something now.
Oh, the very thing I need.
But I know I'm on normal difficulty because I'm not getting coin in everything I break. There. At this rate, heroic difficulty would be really simple. Before we do that, we're going up here. Aspyr can open this.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
Stone of Will.
This is just what I needed.
Well, it's not too bad. So what is she actually picking up? I'm not actually mixing anything anymore. I don't know. So we got some... Have a look at this for a moment. What's in this? That's not good enough. Champion only. It's a set of very bad weapons at this point of the game. I got picked up a ring or something. 3 strength. That's not bad. 86. What am I wearing here? No, it's 23. Sorry, I'm looking at the first one. Walk around here. I don't know what it is
There is
about
a
the
lever
dwarf.
here.
Yeah, we're not interested in that right now. It's a lever, by the way, not a lever. It's a lever. So we got something else. 49. Are they single-handed? Not good enough. So I think there's a store downstairs, or we're going to sell what we don't need before we do that.
Let me gather this.
Okay, so she picked up something there, so we can mix again. Car potions are always welcome. Let's have a look. Let's first of all go into the inventory. Sixty. That's not a bad one. That's not bad either. So how many power potions do I have? I should have enough. Or maybe I should buy some, but let's go to you. He's not using power potions. Or health potions. It's a bit odd. Let's see what you have in cells. He's not using evasion either. But he has 26 stamina. Obviously, he wouldn't be wearing it if he hadn't got it. That's 96, 65. Okay, what does he have here? Still rubbish. Hold on to that. That would be a better one. You hold on to that one then. I still need a decent sword for him. Let me 7. I could make that better with putting 2 things into it. Okay, so he's not using his power potions. Baron is using his power potions. As I said, I haven't seen this guy go into evasion at all, which is odd. It's a cell. So he has no boats. Oh dear, how's he know if he's no boats? Keep on. Give him 3. So he has 11 power potions. The other guy has 12. We go to her for a moment. And I definitely cannot buy boats here. Sure I can't. He's going to need them. I have to return to Bray, guys. Get boats for him. Ah, do you see it? Do you see what I'm talking about? There it is, guys. This little thing, pick up ruby ring. Do you see it? This is the thing I was talking about. Okay, I need to choose somebody here that hasn't got a lot of things in his inventory. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's see what happens here. Is it there for him too? It is. Watch this. What happens here? Okay, so his inventory where the rings are concerned are all full. Is this making sense to anyone? Because it's not making sense to me. Okay, so we're going to sell them. So that's the exploit that I'm talking about. That was never in the original game. I don't know whether that's supposed to be in here. So just go down here to rings. That's how you can make a lot of money out of this. I don't know whether anybody else has this. To me, it's extremely odd. Let's go back over here. As I said, like you sort of can't miss the thing. I don't know what it's like, to be truthful. It's only giving me these rings right now. Yesterday, or on the other day before, it was giving me armor and everything else. Keep the armor ones. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. You don't need, only need 2 armor ones. I think they're the armor ones. What's this one? Okay. Let me have a look for a second. I'm using my mouse to do this, guys. Okay. So. So is it still going to keep giving me rings? Because you could make a lot of money out of this. Now, unless it changes it for each character, I don't know, but this is odd. Not than anything else. Sell it. They're $3.34 each. This one is $3.34. my arrows for you. Let's change to Farron. See what happens here. Like, it's a bit of a weird thing. I don't know. So what is he wearing? 3 strength and 2 stamina. And it's still saying into something else. Let me go back. It's still saying he has this one on him. As I said the other day, I was getting power potions, health potions out of it, and armor. I don't know. We're gonna sell these. That's what I call an exploit that's been put in by developers. We need to get you. Let's go back to the elf. See what do I actually have in my inventory where the rings are concerned. So I can only get in 5, is it? In here. Let's see if it changes for her or it's just a ring. Power potion. Now you can see it for yourself. I have 90 power potions. So you can see there is something going on here. I'm glad I came back to Bray to get both. So now it's there. I don't know whether has everybody else got this thing in the middle of the street. I don't know. But it's very weird. Hold on, I have to share some of these potions around. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Let's see if it's still going. Now it's a health potion. You can also sell them. It's a bit odd. Well, very odd. So what happens now? It's again power potions. I'm getting 3 at a time. Look, what's happening here? 3 at a time. 10 at a time. Does anybody find that weird? No, I don't know. I find it weird, but if it's there, as I said, it'd be handy. So to keep all this intact, I'm going to give more of these, share them around. So when I need them, give. Is that meant to be there? And again, we go to health potions. This will probably end up going on to armor next. I don't know, but that's it. That's where it is. In case anybody hasn't seen it. So it appeared a little bit later than it did before. But there it is. As I said, like you can make a fortune out of this thing. Which I technically did do. These are the potions I made myself. I don't know what to say about this. Really, I don't. Did we get everything we needed? I don't know. As I said, this thing will be here until one of the last major battles. Do I need repairs? No. Did you see what happened there? I'm clicking on the staff here and it automatically goes to the sword, which is on the other side. If I go in here and I have to sell those rings. So that's the, I don't know what this is about. As I said, it wasn't in the original game. Yeah. I suppose a lot of people don't return to Bray or something, I don't know. Enter shop, we're going to sell those rings. You don't require them. Strength, what am I using? Power, 40 power. Yeah, we'll keep that one. 12 armor. And again, I've got a lot of money right now. Alright then. You've seen it for yourself, guys. There it is. I don't know what it's about. And I bet you when we arrive back here, she will not be dual wielding and they will be without their armor. That's what's going to happen. So, and as I said, another thing, as I said, I'm trying to figure out, when you're playing on normal difficulty after playing easy difficulty, the enemies, we have to do this section again. Not technically do it again, you just have to get rid of this thing up here. She's not dual wielding. Alright then, so she's not dual wielding, guys, again. So that means the other two aren't dressed as they should be either. Oh boy, this is ridiculous. Very annoying. I thought I sold that. Go here for a moment. I want to try something. So he can do that. Right, so if I put this in, it's different. Okay. I'm just wondering I'm going to have the same problem with him when it comes to the dual wielding. And Farron basically has nothing on him. Having to constantly do that is ridiculous. So we've already been through here. I wonder if no, that's the wrong way round. I wonder if those chests are going to be there again. They probably will be at this rate. Everything else is here. Let's climb up here to see. Yep.
There's
That's
a hidden
weird.
passage in this wall.
This is just what I needed.
There's a weirdness going on, guys. A real bad one.
There is a lever here.
I'll be singing it all again. Health. That's not bad. Right then. Now we're going to end up in there in a major battle.
Our path is now clear.
But before we go in there, I'm going to check on this shop for a moment. And why am I doing that? Because if you already bought from this area, it shouldn't be full again.
Let me gather this.
See? Yeah, they're back to these two again. Didn't Baron buy some of these? Yeah, so that's weird. Again. So we got everything out of here. I made a fortune in the meantime, so we have to get up here.
They've locked us between two gates.
Yes, I know.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us. Cut them down.
Aid me!
Aid our friend.
Aid me!
I'll save you. I'll save you. Aid
I keep clicking that button to keep them beside me.
Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click!
They're going to come this side now, aren't they?
Aid our friend! Double click! I'll save you!
There's nothing happening. I can hear them. I can hear them. But where are they? Dismount for a moment.
Here,
More of them! Look out!
aid me.
Mount the turret like I'm telling you to do.
Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend!
Aid me.
Aid our friend! Double click!
Enter the sphere of light and be healed. More of them. They're still coming.
Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click!
Aid me.
Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend!
Did we get rid of all the sappers?
Aid our friend! Double click!
Oh. I dismount that for a moment. Get back on it.
Aid me. They attack from all
Aid our
sides.
friend! Double click!
It's the sappers I'm more worried about.
Double click! Aid our friend! 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 Double click! I'll save you! Aid our friend! Double
They'll
click!
start coming down the walls.
I'll save you! I'll save you! Aid our friend! Double click!
There's something around here. It's right there. Dismount that for a moment. She won't dismount the bloody thing. Get off it, girl! No, she's not getting off the thing. Oh my god, what the hell?
Aid me.
Hold fast! We can break up this attack! Aid our friend! Double click! I'll save you! Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click!
Wow. That's not me that's doing that, by the way, guys. That's the game.
Aid our friend! Double click!
Get on the turret, quickly.
Aid our friend! Double click! Aid our friend! Double click! I'll save you! I'll save you! I'll save you!
Aid me.
I'll
At the end.
save you!
As I said, these two idiots are as helpful as a chocolate teapot, but anyway.
We will meet at the Citadel. Good fortune.
Anything else over here? Alright, let's just have a look. Alright, any feathers? I've no feathers. Alright. What the hell is going on?
Do you fear to face a
I
dwarf?
need more time. Not yet.
Let's get up here now.
I must wait.
You haven't got the stomach to face me! Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Right, okay.
I need more time.
Seems a bit too easy, guys. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I got a bowman's cap or something. Where am I? And you notice we're not really, I'm losing health a bit, but these guys are not. I don't know what's going on. Okay, proceed. So let's see, how do we do here? Nobody fell in battle, no. Yeah, and it is normal difficulty. I don't know, guys. Weird. Way too simple. It's actually simpler than easy difficulty. And it's nothing to do with skills at this point. They should be extremely difficult enemies.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close. This is just what I needed.
I don't know about you guys, but that music is way too loud for my liking. I'm bringing it down a bit. And some of the fighting is also very loud. Now, I have almost 500 hours in on the original game between Steam and Xbox 360. So it's not as if I just played the game once or twice. I know this game, but this is not adding up to me at all. And when you'd fast travel or start a thing, if you were dual wielding, you were still dual wielding. There's another power potion. Now, over here, as again, I've no feathers. Over here, we'll have to get rid of the guy who's on that thing. Power potions. I don't think we need them. We can get them for free and free.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine.
If you'd move, it would help. Excuse me. Oh, power, please.
You're no match
That
for me!
must wait.
There are more by the wall!
Yeah, I just need to put
They
this
won't
up.
have the advantage for long.
Bring
Come
down
back
the
here.
fire bearers first.
Aid our friend! Double quick!
Now I'm hitting the fire bearers and everything, and nothing is happening.
Not yet. Not yet.
Let's see if you can take me!
You all have enough power. Why aren't you using it?
Here, to me if you need healing.
Which should bring up their power as well. And they're not going to use their power now? Odd. So as soon as we get down here...
Look! The gate is opening!
Agandaûr's minions!
Yeah, I can't strike him right now. Hold on.
You haven't got the stomach to face me!
That must wait. That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
So who actually killed me? Well, at least I died. That's something that would be more sort of normal within the game. I don't know who killed me, though.
Oh, the very thing I need.
It could have been the thing that was there that I actually hit before the globe went up, or the orb. I don't know. Open your... Oh, here, eat it.
Let me gather this.
Another hidden cake. Oh god! Another hidden cake. Fused bracelet, but we can't use these things, obviously we can only sell them. There'll be an archers up there when we get up this way.
Just archers above us!
Yeah, wait a minute, I want to mix this.
Let us stand and fight together!
Move in here quickly.
He summons reinforcements!
They're coming right at us! Hold them! Let's see if you can take me! Watch it! They're coming through the ceiling!
Are they?
This will...
The creature brings fire!
I'm hitting it.
Come on, you faint-hearted scum!
Any more of them?
Now we can get through the gate.
Not yet.
Nice.
That
Alright then.
finishes them. Let us continue on. This will prove useful.
Whatever.
I will take this.
Alright then. The next section, of course, we're going to meet the troll here. Stunning blows. And I got a great feather. It's a health potion. Todd said I got something of stunning blows. Yeah, I read that wrong. I can't pick that up
This
either.
bloom is beautiful. And
Oh,
useful.
can I? Can I make something? Why couldn't I pick that thing up earlier on?
Well,
Odd. Very odd. Stamina. That's it there, isn't it? Weapon skill cost stun 100%. Yeah, I need to get a decent weapon to put it into though. Alright then, before we go in here, I want you all to power up.
no enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Now this area, we're going to meet the sons of Elrond, and we have to protect the doorway or some help. No, they're actually trying to open the door, and there are going to be a load of attacks going on, and then a troll would arrive. But I do have a feather, which could help with all of that right now, so I conveniently found one.
Agandaûr must be within, and that is where we must go. The way is barred by a powerful magic ward.
Can you break the spell?
Perhaps, but it will take time and concentration.
You had best get started. We will guard you while you work. We must protect the sons of Elrond from this attack.
And I need to put my shield up here.
Fear to face a dwarf.
They're bringing reinforcements! The elves are vulnerable! Keep the orcs away from them!
You're no match for me! They're still coming!
Drive back the orcs! We must keep them from Elladan and Elrohir! You face the power of the Eldar! On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Protect the elves! Drive the scum back!
Need
A
more
troll!
power.
Be careful!
Stop the troll! We can't let it reach Eladon and Elro here. This would be a good time to call on Belleron.
Yeah.
They're retreating!
That should have been more difficult than that too. Anyhow.
There. The ward has been removed.
I see how Torzak fares.
Come quickly! The doors are open!
Here we must separate for a time, my friends, for I cannot follow you within those narrow halls.
Will you depart for your home, Belleron?
No, lady. It would be faithless of me to say farewell while friends' lives yet hang in the balance. I will await your return. It may be that I can prevent reinforcements from following you into the tower.
We'd best hurry. The elves are getting ahead of us.
May fortune favor you all.
Okay. Well, before fortune favors us all, did we pick everything up around this section? We did. Need to go over to this section. Health potion. Coin. Of course, I probably don't have enough room for any of this right now.
This has the power to heal.
Okay, let's just change over to him. Where am I? You can collect whatever is in here. Oh, you have to, I can't give you the feathers. Hold on a minute. I don't want confusion with the feathers going on. Oh God, what do you mean I can't pick up a feather? That's ridiculous. Alright, you have 2 great feathers. Now this battle that's coming up is basically with one of the chieftains of the orcs, okay? And it's usually an extremely hard battle. It doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, it's usually very difficult. And usually I would use warding potions, etc. I'm not going to do that this time. I want to see what actually happens, because this right now is being too simple for my liking. So let's see what's going to happen. Because the enemy is supposed to be on heroic difficulty when you're on normal.
We've reached the Citadel.
I'd say we've been a pretty good distraction.
Tread carefully. We have no idea what to expect.
We're taking that. Right, so we have all that. We have 3 feathers. Is there anything in here that I can sell? Sell this ruby. Might just sell this for the time being. Warding potion. But I have warding potions. Like, why am I grabbing 6 health at a time? That isn't that isn't right. I don't know what's going on. Strength potion. Don't I have strength? So we'll sell that one too. Alright then. As I said, this should be a very difficult battle. All of the what you call it, those type of battles should be very difficult. Let's see what happens without me taking warding potions and stuff. It doesn't matter what way these guys run around this thing, there's nothing around here. You just go through the door. So if if I fall or the other two fall, it would seem natural for that to happen. Especially in...
Darthog, what is happening out there?
Invaders.
How many?
Not many, but they freed the eagle.
Fools. Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do?
They must be great warriors. Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarts.
I don't care. Find them and kill them. Call out your guards. Don't let them escape.
Call my guard and be quick about it! Kill the intruders!
Hold on, we'll help you!
No, we must not allow Agandaûr time to escape. Go on, we will deal with his guards.
The big one is Thazor, a chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with lackeys.
Ha! Thazor
Sorry
is
guys,
slain.
that's just
Let's make sure
ridiculous.
the rest of this rabble goes too.
I didn't take any warding potions or anything extra. That's something really odd about that. There should be tons of these guys running around here. Of course, he didn't get a chance even to basically say boo to us, but there's something wrong. It's ridiculous. I have to ask what's heroic and legendary like. What is that, a shield? This thing, is it? And I can put something in that slot. Okay. And this where the other artifact should be, in here as far as I know. We found 2 of them. No? We've gone through everything? I'm not trying to be smart. If you've done this mission before, you know, the minute he arrives, there's about 50 of them on top of you, like, And a couple of shots from this. What does this staff do? Hold on a moment. Shock damage and fire damage. And it's not even that great a weapon. Yeah, I made it up with 2 of stone things, but I don't know what to say. It really just this to me seems a bit nutty at this point in time. Yeah. And I should have found the 3rd artifact, unless it's here. There it is. Yeah, it's usually in here. So there's nobody else here, and he had what? There's him and 4 cards. I don't know. And usually the best way of trying to get rid of him is to kill the guards around him. And I didn't use any potions for this. Playing it on easy difficulty, I did use the potions, and we had a bit of a battle. I don't know what to make of the cards. I really do not. Cutscene coming up.
You should have fled Middle-earth with the rest of your cowardly kin, while you still had the chance.
We flee from nothing, least of all you, lackey of Sauron.
Fools! I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your precious Rivendell burning,
and your mongrel father hauled before me in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just beginning. Do you think you two alone can hope to stop me?
They are not alone.
Don't look for your guards. They won't be coming.
Fornost means nothing. You haven't won anything here.
He's escaping!
We cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can! Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural storm!
I can no longer see him.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed. It was bold of you to go after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
What was that beast he rode upon?
I cannot say. I have never seen nor heard of its like before today.
Nor have I. Perhaps the Dark Lord has bred these creatures as a challenge to my folk. I can only wonder how many of these beasts he has placed at Agandaûr's command.
He summoned a storm. How can a mortal man wield such power?
Sauron is a master of dark sorcery. He has taught these arts to mortals before. It may be that Agandaûr learned at the hand of the Dark Lord himself.
It is not Agandaûr alone. We battled orcs in the ruins below that cast spells against us. I have fought many orcs in my time, but never any that use sorcery. Until now.
This could mean Agandaûr has passed his knowledge on to others, even to the orcs. That would be a great evil, even for one such as he.
We must find him. Have you any idea where he might go from here?
It is difficult to say. It might be anywhere. The Etten Moors, Wilderland, the far north. He may even return to Mordor.
Unlikely. He made threats against the North.
Yes, you are correct. And I fear he has the means to carry out those threats.
Agandaûr is a threat to all the free folk of the North. We must stop him, no matter what the cost.
Yes, but first we must find him, and that will not be easy. He could be anywhere.
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agandaûr. Yet, I have my duty to consider. I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all I have learned here.
Your duty to your people must come first. I am glad we met, Balaram, and I hope we may meet again one day.
As do I, Andriel of Imladris. You and your comrades saved my life. That is something I will not forget. If I can ever be of service to you, I will.
Farewell wherever you fare, Balaram. Till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's end.
My thanks! Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
As for us, I believe we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have learned.
It was Halbarad the Ranger that sent us to find Aragorn. He'd be interested in what we've learned, no doubt. We'd best return to him at Sarnford.
Agreed. For I, at least, am still under Halbarad's command.
Should you find Halbarad has no pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
It would be good to be home once more, but our path leads first to Sarnford. Farewell, my friends.
Okay, we're heading to Sandford, and this will lead us into the Barrow Downs, and we will see really how difficult this game is when we get there, because the Barrow Downs are very difficult. Okay, so let's see. Nobody fell in battle, we know that. Baron, no, used, so skills. I did that much damage in The skill attack, whatever. Makes no sense. I don't know why she's walking through there, that cutscene, but anyway, there's something not right, guys, about this. I feel as if the enemies are on easy, not on heroic.
I have received word through the Sons of Elrond and the Wandering Companies telling of your valor at Fornost. You are to be commended for your skill and daring.
We had yet to make a count of the dead the night you sent us to Aragorn, but I had hoped there would be more survivors.
Some few are away patrolling the borders of the Shire, for even now we must attend to our duty. But sadly, many of those who were wounded in the attack died within days from some evil ailment. Even those whose wounds seemed minor. Perhaps Solana can tell you more.
We have returned to offer you our service. How may we best do that?
Truthfully, I would be happy for the extra hands. But it is clear to me that you three have a greater destiny. You may be needed more urgently elsewhere.
Then what would you have us do?
I advise you to make your way to Rivendell. Aragorn will be eager to hear news of Agandaûr, and he may have other tasks for you to perform. For now, the enemy seems to have turned away from the Shire.
Elrond's son suggested much the same thing. Very well. If that is your wish, I will lead Eredan and Farin to my home.
Perhaps there is something you can do for me on your way.
You have but to name it.
I sent 2 of my rangers, Kalarin and Luin, on patrol along the Brandywine River. They should have returned long before now. I am growing concerned for them.
They are both seasoned rangers who have served many years in this region. We can be certain they have not simply lost their way. From which direction would they be returning?
They were to follow the Brandywine north as far as the Great East Road, and from there to make their way back by passing through the Barrow Downs.
The downs are just north of our position here.
Then we'll make our way north by way of the Barrow Downs.
Perhaps we will discover some trace of them as we travel.
You have my thanks. Eredan has great skill as a tracker. If Luin and Kalarin made it as far as the Downs, he will likely pick up their trail. Farewell and safe travels to you all.
Okay, so, before I do that, guys, I want to see if I can get weapons that'll do the other two for, dual wielding. With swords. They both can use swords as far as I know. Hold on. Or shields, I mean. And I could put some of these things into those shields for them. But first of all, I'm going to go over here and we're going to speak to Selena because she wants us to find something for her.
Are you hurt? You look well enough to me. If it's healing draughts you need, you can get them from Maradan. I have a dying man on my hands.
Perhaps I can help. What is wrong with him?
Wrong? I don't really know. His wound is minor, yet his life is slipping away. I fear he is suffering from the Black Breath.
What can you tell me of this Black Breath?
It is some power wielded by the Black Riders, the 9 Nazgûl. Their victims are stricken senseless, and without aid, they soon die. I've already lost 3 men to this curse. Elrond is the only victim who yet lives.
Then let us provide that aid. What can we do?
I hardly know. Drawing an arrow, stitching a wound. These things I have done countless times. But the Black Breath is something I know only from the old rhymes my teacher taught me.
There is often wisdom in old rhymes. Can you recall the words?
It was years ago. Let me think. I believe it ran something like this. When the Black Breath blows, and death's shadow grows, and all lights pass, come Athelas, life to the dying. That's all I can recall.
What is this Athelas the rhyme speaks of?
An herb, commonly known as kingsfoil. It has little medicinal use, though some find it comforting for headaches and other small complaints.
Perhaps there is more virtue in a Thalis than you know. Have you any of this herb?
No, I have none. You'll have to forgive me for neglecting to lay up a supply, but you see, no one bothered to tell me that the 9 ring wraiths would rise up from ancient legends to trouble us here. If I had a Thalis, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Does a Thalis grow in these regions? I would be willing to go in search of it.
Perhaps you could find some at that. The plant is not native to Middle-earth. It was brought to these shores from lost Númenor, and planted in the lands where our ancestors used to dwell, including the Borrowdowns to the north.
How will I know a Thalis should I come across it?
The plant has many long, smooth leaves, but you might best find it by its scent, a sweet, pungent fragrance. The Borrowdowns hold precious few such plants.
My road leads to the Borrowdowns. Should I find a Thalis growing there, I will return with a supply.
Okay, so when you complete this mission, which we're going to do when we're in the Barrow Downs, we need to return while in the Barrow Downs to give it to Selena. And then we will get a gift of choice. So I don't think any of our weapons are broken. They actually aren't. It's also weird. This one will be somehow. Yeah, that one either cares. We're going to talk to this guy first.
You're soon to be off again, are you? Well, I have a few things among our supplies that may help you on your way. Perhaps a few extra arrows for your quiver, and a few of Solana's healing drafts may come in very handy as well. Take a look.
Okay, show me what you have. I want to have a look at what he has in weapons. Hold on a moment. Not really. He's selling the rings as well. He's selling crossbows. Hold on. So, just to clear some of this up. All rubbish. I keep that. We can put something into that. Okay, let me have a look at what these other guys have for a moment. You have a look. See, did you pick anything up in weapons? He has a lot of stuff here too. Yeah, I'm going to have to start selling some of these potions, which is going to be a pity, but it'll have to be done. $55. Like, what damage is this thing doing? Yeah, you see, that's doing 403 damage. Okay, let's sell these. Going the wrong way. Over here.
Are you in need of supplies?
You're not actually talking to the guy you know, so, so. Two-hand sword. It's a pity I can't get a decent sword. I'll probably have to wait till I get to Rivendell to see if I can get anything else out of this. Let's see, we need repairs. I don't think he will need repairs.
Eredon, my friend. It's good to see you alive and well. I'll admit I wasn't certain we'd meet again, but then everything seemed grim after the Black Riders broke through our guard. It was days before I could shake off the feelings of despair.
I'm glad to find you all still safe. How have things been here?
Well enough. Quiet. We've seen no sign of the enemy since the attack. It's as if they have lost interest in us. Or perhaps we're beneath their notice now. But from the look of your gear, you've seen a thing or two since last we met. Are you in need of repairs?
I found these materials amid old kingdom ruins. I believe they might be used to make a fine weapon.
These are relics of our ancestors. Made in a time before the lore of Númenor dimmed. If I had the use of a good smithy, maybe I could make something of worth from these, but not here in the field. If you're bound for Rivendell, you'll find skilled smiths among Elrond's folk. Try taking these to one of them.
Okay, so do we need repairs? No, which is odd. Very odd. Do you need repairs either? Well, we don't need repairs. Like I said, it's a bit weird, guys. It really is. Let me go to Aaron in a minute. What do you have in here, Aaron? Have a look at your skill tree for a moment. Required shooting. You have a shield bash, so what's wrong with it? Why can't I put a shield in here? This side. They're all rubbish. I doubt they're going to sell a hammer. Well, we'll find out. They do have something. That's only what I sold them, but it's there. No. And why have I got that? I don't know, guys. The stuff getting mixed up here. That belongs to the elf. Here, just sell it. 69. There's something I meant to get for Aragon. You moaned. Arrows. You need arrows. But what is it I wanted to do with this? Ranger and champion. I think they have the best shields that I gave them, though. This one has something in it, though. I could put a thingamajig into it. What do I have in here? Maybe I should just leave it. I could make that into something decent. $50 health. And I have everything I need there. And I don't think I need repairs either. No. Very odd. Did you see that again? What happened there? It's going to the sword. And I'm actually on the staff. All right then. So we're going to head off to the Barrow Downs, and I'll do that in the next episode. And everybody is she's still dual wielding, etc. So the Barrow Downs should be very dangerous. It doesn't matter what level you're on; it's extremely dangerous, as well. So we're going to see whether we need any of these potions or not. So until the next time, look after yourselves and each other. I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless.